淡水 landscape, 淡水, 1935. Oil on canvas, 91 by 117 centimeters. Collection of the National Taiwan Museum of Fine Arts. The gradually ascending side street is three-story house street. In old times, the people's residences in Danshui were built following the terrain. Western-style and Japanese-style houses were constructed one after another. The buildings of different cultural traditions are scattered about high and low and are freely mixed. This is a metaphor for the accumulated layers of history. The side street is the axis, and the two squarely erected western buildings on the right form a harmonious contrast with the irregularly stuck-up Fujian-style buildings on the left. The small town in the painting is a self-contained world. In the pile there is neatness, and in the disorder there is stability. 1. The gutter and stone bridges. The era of the sewage treatment system was still not in a complete form. The open drains followed the zigzag of the streets and bore the drainage of the entire area of the street, letting rainwater and domestic waste water both flow into the Danshui River. The winding side street often has small stone bridges spanning over the gutter, arousing people's curiosity to head into the mysterious world of the hillside town. 2. Propped up windows. In the old days, Danshui houses occasionally had window plates that were pushed outward and supported by a wooden prop. This kind of window, though not advantageous for house lighting, was convenient for keeping the rain out. In humid Danshui, to have indoor air ventilation and protection from rain and wind were equally important. The design of the propped-up windows appropriately could be flexibly opened or closed in response to changes in the weather. 3. Staffage. Two people, father and daughter, deep in the side street facing straight on, are walking toward hand in hand. The figures in the scene represent the parent-child relationship, which is an important element in Chen Chunpo's painting. Letting parents lead their children along to roam the boundless universe is perhaps the means whereby the artist himself thinks of his own far-away departed parents. 4. Red House and White House. Standing straight up on the hillside, the two buildings with features of outside-facing verandas and arches are Red House and White House. These two western buildings are both landmarks of early Danshui and perhaps are common as creative themes for many early period painters. The classical perspective and the bird's-eye view utilized by Chen Chunpo in the painting are also visible in the works of Ni Jianghuai and Chen Huikun. 5. Bird rest. The inverted U-shaped lines that protrude on the side of the gable are the bird rest. Apparently, they were a place provided to give a perch for birds to rest on. Actually, they were there to prevent water from running down the wall and entering the window below. Later, the bird rest gradually took on a decorative function, with the styles becoming complicated and flamboyant.